Hello, I'm the Bowmeister. Welcome back to Minecraft. Last time we did some exploration, did some digging. We're in the dark a lot the last couple episodes. Today, excuse me, it's really early in the morning, so I'm not fully up and ready to go, as it were. So we're going to climb up here, and we're going to see what I've done since in between episodes. Turn down the sound so I can hear myself talking here a little bit. At least some of it doesn't sound like I'm shouting at you. Scheme of things, I really haven't done a lot, but considering what I've had to do, you'll see why. So I haven't done a lot. Alright, so first things first, I've been working on expanding out the center pit to 16 by 16. You can see that right here. Working on that. Usually what I'll do is I'll do it, I think I've done it on camera before, is I'll go down one section at a time and I'll just dig straight down. Sometimes it doesn't always work, because I think you saw in the previous episodes when I did that. One of the far ends, I dug into some lava, which was not great. Where did I put my glass? We'll put away the glass here. I don't know if that was that size when I started doing episodes. But that is, oops, too far over, I think. So I'll die. Oh yeah, by the way, started turning stuff into dye because I learned how to make concrete. Let's see if I can find the concrete. There it is. Yeah, started making concrete powder. And to test, I did one thing concrete. Okay, so the eventual goal is to get enough concrete to make something fun. Well, we'll see what happens there. So the trackway, excuse me, the trackway is 100% complete around the outside of the area. I believe, yeah, this is the north side, so this is the granite pathway, or yeah, the polished granite pathway. And I haven't made very much progress here yet, because I try to wait until I at least have, you know, some of this cleared. Which, by the way, I'd done enough. I don't know if I started this. Done enough there. I divided up so I could do stairways, but it's been a while since the last recording session, so I don't know what I did and what I didn't do. So forgive me if I'm like, what did I do? Because I do apologize. But yeah, I divided this up into two sections after I realized this thing is huge otherwise. So this used to be one huge section until I divided it. But at some point, in a future episode for camera here, we will tackle that there. So these will eventually get tackled. It's just a matter of me doing it. I'm going to try and set myself a timer, especially like on my days off or whatever, and I have time. I'll play 1 hour Minecraft, and I'll do just one project. And I'll just do that. It's like 1 hour I could devote just to like expanding out the railway. I expanded a lot more out this way. Maybe I'll do that on camera here in a little bit. And I expanded out really far this way. Like I made tremendous progress this way, I think. Yeah, I made it out really far this way. I'm still working on it, though. Because the eventual goal is to make it all the way out to the endless ocean, and then make a ring around that as well with whatever materials I may have handy. And that's probably going to be cobblestone, if I'm going to be honest with you. Primarily because I have a lot of cobblestone. So yeah. I officially have a powered railway all the way around here. Say I've expanded out that way. Pretty decent amount. So I guess we're going to go up and climb. How's everyone doing today? Hopefully the weather's still decent where you're at. As of this recording session, which is the middle of September, it's starting to get cool. In fact, I think in a couple of days from today's recording, it is September 10th for official purposes. It's going to be like 50 for a high. But we also have like, what did I hear on the radio just before I started recording? Like we'll have like a 90% chance of thunderstorms at some point, like tomorrow, I think, which is crazy because that's a lot of thunderstorms. I just hope it's not a lot of like, rain, like not, hours upon hours of downpouring rain, because I'm out. I gotta work. I traded a coworker today for tomorrow. Actually, she traded, or she wanted to trade. I said, why not? I'm not doing anything. I need to record, but as long as I get the day off to record, it doesn't matter. It's just fortuitous that certain things are happening today with me from media, mainly, that I'm able to actually record this morning. Hopefully for at least a little bit. I'm not expecting to be able to record all day, but at least if I can get 1 or 2 episodes of Minecraft done right now, that'd be great, because it's like 7 in the morning or whatever. We'll see just how it goes. So yeah, hopefully everyone's enjoying the content that's on the channel this month. I'm bringing Call of Cthulhu to the channel, finally, on its own separate playtime. Those episodes haven't been recorded yet as of this time, but I hope you are all, when you see this episode, will enjoy the episodes of Call of Cthulhu. I hope. It's strange. I do so much content. I do one episode, I do an episode a day, different series. The ones that get the most plays right now are the Lego series, which I don't mind, in fact. I just hope that doesn't necessarily disqualify me as a YouTuber. And remember, this episode comes up before anything, so there will probably be more information about this as time comes on. But I guess channels geared towards kids will have something. Like something will happen with channels that are geared towards kids that will almost completely sink them. It seems like. I don't understand the full details, but something about they lose playlists and this and that and the other, which is weird. I don't quite get why you'd lose playlists if you're geared towards children, but whatever. I try to keep my content at least family friendly, so kids can watch this if their parents allow them to. I try not to curse if I can, but there are some games, Resident Evil 2, I think is a clear example of that. Blind Start of the 2019 version, I think, had cursing in it. Some of the other more modern themed games are to have cursing in them, so I'm not gonna be like, yeah, I know, this is a kid's stream, yeah. Checking time here. No, I just want everyone to have a good time, enjoy my content, find something they enjoy, and go for it. I'm looking forward, because I haven't recorded yet, but I am looking forward to starting Lego Batman. That's the next Lego series that is coming to the channel. And actually, this is the very first episode that's getting recorded for the month of October, so take that as you will. Anyway, so moving. We'll try and finish this before it starts getting dark, and then we'll dig down. Add another hole, or another section to the hole there. Alright, perfect. Like I said, this monolith is going to take a while, but if I just because I did that in 5 minutes. I did like 3 layers in like 5-6 minutes, something like that. If I just do that and stay on task for an hour, like I clean out my inventory, go back up and redo that. If I stay on task, I can knock down a monolith in a couple hours. It's just a matter of me staying on task. I am very scatterbrained sometimes. And with all the projects that I have doing at once, the railways, the cleaning down to the center here, and cleaning out the top portion so I have a flat surface to clean down to the bottom, it's going to take a while. I take my sweet time with this game, and that's okay. Excuse me. So we're going to nap real quick. And I'll go back up and continue. We got 4 minutes or ish. We'll go ahead and continue digging here in a minute. I think we'll see how much materials I dig out, but I think the next episode we'll go ahead and continue working on the cobblestone railway, try to get it to the end of the world, so to speak. I think there's actually a village we can visit. Excuse me. I think there's a village actually that we can pop by and say hi to some of the villagers, see what they have in their homes, whatever. I did some exploring, but it'd be better if I showed it on camera. Alright, so I'll get up about 2 or 3 minutes to get up here and do some digging around. And we'll just go ahead and go. And say normally Minecraft would be one of the last episodes or one of the last series to get recorded because I usually have a specific order, but opportunity came knocking and I'm like, you know what? I'm going to answer it because the episodes go usually in order of the RPG, or usually go Lego, RPG, retro, currently whatever the Wednesday slot is, which is right now Link to the Past. So that one, then Minecraft and Resident Evil is very last. Well, right now, since I have the ability, in Minecraft are probably the shortest blocked episodes. I have 4. I think I have 4 to record for October, so that's an hour's worth, give or take. Plus, like breaks in between and whatnot. Won't take me too terribly long, so I'm not going to complain. I'm just going to dig and dig and dig and dig. Hopefully my schedule doesn't, hurt. Because I traded. I ended up trading into a... What did I trade into? I think I traded into a 5 stretch, at least. So I go back to work Wednesday, tomorrow. Today's Tuesday, by the way. I don't know if I mentioned it's Tuesday. But yeah, no, I go back Wednesday. I work the rest of the week. And we get a 2-week schedule, Sunday through Saturday. So Sunday of the first week to Saturday of the second week. And we usually don't know. Excuse me. If we get like 90% of the time we get the full weekend. So if you work Saturday of the second week, you're going to work Sunday of the first of the new schedule. That's just usually how it goes. Not always. Like this last schedule, I got screwed out of my weekend. I don't know if because everyone took Labor Day off or because we lost a lot of people, so we needed me to be on. But that's how that goes. Alright. And since we're getting close to the time, we're going to end the episode here as I'm digging around. Thank you so much for watching. Sorry I sound a little weird. It's really early. I'm not sure if I'm getting sick or my allergies are kicking in. Took an allergy pill last night, and I'm pretty sure I think it made things worse. But until next time, next episode, we'll go ahead. I'll meet you at where I need to be at the cobblestone pathway. But until then, I am the Ballmeister, and as always, I have been obediently yours.